Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are good. So, from today, I'm again going to start your literature. So, today I am going to explain chapter 3, The Midnight Visitor by Robert Arthur in your Footprints Without Feet. Okay? This is very interesting story. So open your book at page number 14, chapter 3, The Midnight Visitor by Robert Arthur. This is very interesting story. In this story, there are three characters. Max, a secret agent. Audible, another secret agent, and third is Fowler. Third is Fowler, a writer. Okay. So in this story, there are three main characters. Two are secret agents, Audible and Max, and third one is writer Fowler. Okay, students, and this is very interesting story which we are going to read today. So let me give you introduction to the lesson. The story which we are going to read is about a secret agent, Audible, who has spent an evening with a writer named Fowler, who had expected that as he would be meeting a secret agent, he would be looking into a lot of adventure. But instead, he rather gets bored when he meets Audible. And as the things that happened were exactly the opposite of what he had imagined, how Audible gets rid of his unexpected guest proves his expertise as a secret agent. So let's start the very interesting story. I hope you all will enjoy a lot. Audible, a secret agent, is expecting a very important report. In this story, Audible, who is a secret agent, is hoping a very important report. Another secret agent, Max, threatens him with a pistol. Another secret agent, Max, threatens Audible with his pistol, demanding the report. And he demanded the report. Does Audible outwit him? Does Audible outsmart him? So let's go through the story and come to know outwit means outsmart. So here meaning of the words I have written just next to them and highlighted them in yellow color. Okay, it will help you to know the meanings of hard words. Okay, beta. And you can also do the same. You can also write the meanings of these words in your book. So keep a pencil and book ready for the same. Okay, so let us begin. Read and find out. How is Audible different from other secret agents? So let us read and find out answer to this question. Who is Fowler and what is his first authentic thrill of the day? Authentic means genuine. Okay. So answer to these questions we will try to find out while reading the lesson. Okay. So let's begin. Audible did not fit any description of a secret agent Fowler had ever read. Following him down the musty means having a stale or damp smell, foul smell. Okay, musty means having a stale or damp smell, as I have indicated the meaning of such words next to them. Okay, you should also note it down in your book. Okay. Musty corridor of the gloomy means dark or poorly lit, specially so as to appear depressing or frightening. So gloomy means dark or poorly lit. French hotel where Audible had a room, Fowler felt let down. Let down means disappointed. It was a small room on the 6th and top floor and scarcely a setting for a romantic. Romantic means here imaginative or having a fantastic view of reality, for romantic adventure. Okay. Yes. So here Fowler tells us Audible, according to Fowler, Audible did not fit any description of a secret agent. Audible's appearance was not like a secret agent about whom Fowler had read. So Fowler followed him down the corridor from which damp smell was coming, from which foul smell was coming, and it was also gloomy, it was also dark, poorly lit, frightening. French hotel where Audible had a room. So Audible booked a room in a French hotel. The room was gloomy, dark, poorly lit. Okay, and also a damp smell was coming from the room, from the corridor. Corridor means a passage in a building from which doors lead to the room. It was a small room. So the room which Audible booked, it was a small room on the 6th and top floor, and scarcely a setting for a romantic adventure, and hardly it was suitable for any romantic adventure. Okay. So in the first paragraph we have read that Audible, a secret agent, booked a room in a French hotel. The room was gloomy, the room was dark and poorly lit, and foul smell was coming from corridor. And Fowler, the writer, Fowler is a writer in the story. So Fowler following him, and he was also going with him because he wanted to write on secret agents. So that's why he was spending his day with Audible. Okay. Audible was, for one thing, fat, very fat. So Audible was very fat, and then there was his accent, and then the first thing which compelling Fowler not to believe Audible as a secret agent, first thing was that he was very fat, and the second thing was his accent. Accent means way of pronouncing the thing, his pronunciation. Okay, so first thing his appearance, he was very fat, and second thing his pronunciation was also, though he spoke French and German passably, so he had never altogether lost the American accent. He had brought it to Paris from Boston 20 years ago. So, though Ausable used to speak in French accent, and also he knew German accent well, and he had never altogether lost the American accent, and also his accent was American. His accent was mixture of three languages: French, German and American. Okay, and he had brought to Paris from Boston 20 years ago, even though there was a touch of all three languages in his accent. So these are the things which are making the writer Fowler believe Ausable not as a secret agent, except Ausable not as a secret agent. Okay. You are disappointed, Ausable said wheezily. So wheezily means spoke breathing noisily. So you are disappointed, Ausable said wheezily. Ausable spoke breathing heavily, breathing noisily, okay, and said you are disappointed. Ausable said to Fowler over his shoulder, you were told that I was a secret agent, a spy dealing with the espionage and danger. So further, Ausable added that the writer Fowler had been told that Ausable was a secret agent, a spy, and dealing in espionage. Espionage means spying, dealing in spying and danger. You wish to meet me because you are a writer. So you wanted to meet me because you are a writer, young and romantic. You envisioned mysterious figures in the night, the cracks of pistol, drugs in the wine. So you thought that, you imagined that, and vision means imagine as a future possibility, visualize. So you visualized that, you imagined that you are going to see a mysterious figure, and you are going to listen the crack of pistols, drugs in the wine, but you are disappointed. You cannot see all these which you have read about a secret agent. Instead, you have spent dull evening in a French music hall with a sloppy fat man. So instead meeting such personality which you had expected for, you are spending your evening in a French music hall with a careless dressed fat man who, instead of having messages, slipped into the hand of dark-eyed beauties, who, instead of having messages, now lost in the dark-eyed women, gets only a Prozac telephone call, making an appointment in his room, and getting only a ordinary call or ordinary telephone call and making an appointment in his room. So instead, what you have read about secret agents, so I am not like them, I am totally different. You are meeting with a person who does not behave like a secret agent, whose appearance is not like a secret agent. He is who is totally different from secret agents. You have been bored. The fat man chuckled. The fat man laughed quietly without opening his mouth. Chuckled means laughed quietly without opening his mouth. The fat man, the secret agent Ozable laughed to himself as he unlocked the door of his room and stood aside and let his frustrated guest enter. So, after saying so, he unlocked the door of his room and stood aside and let his frustrated guest enter. Here, frustrated guest means the writer, Fowler, and let Fowler enter in his room. You are disillusioned. Disillusioned means disappointed. You are disappointed, Ozable told him. But take cheer, my young friend. But be happy, my young friend, Ozable told him. Ozable told Fowler. Presently you will see a paper, a quite important paper, for which several men and women have risked their lives. Come to me. But, my dear friend, today, Ozable said to Fowler, today you are going to see a paper, and the paper is very important. Paper is as important that for which several men and women have risked their lives. Come to me. So he called Fowler. Someday soon that paper may will affect the course of history. Further, Ozable added that someday that paper will change the history. In that thought is drama is there on, and according to a writer, it will be a drama. Okay. As he spoke, Ozable closed the door behind him. So as Ozable spoke these words, as soon as he spoke these words, he also closed the door behind him. Then he switched on the light. Then Ozable switched on the light, and as the light came on, Fowler had his first authentic thrill of the day. So as the light switched on, as the light turned on, Fowler got his first genuine thrill of the day. For halfway means equidistance, a point equidistant between two others. So for halfway across the room, a small automatic pistol in his hand stood a man. So when Ozable turned on the light, then Ozable as well as the writer Fowler, they saw a man standing middle of the room. He was having a pistol, automatic pistol in his hand. Ozable blinked a few times. So Ozable blinked his eyes a few times. Max, he said Max. So the man who was pointing out the gun, who had an automatic pistol, his name was Max. Max is another secret agent. Max, he wheezed. He spoke, breathing noisily and heavily. You gave me quite a start. You surprised me, Ozable said to Max. You surprised me. I thought you were in Berlin. Berlin. What are you doing here in my room? So further he added that, what are you doing here in my room? Ozable said, Max, I thought you were in Berlin. You surprised me. And what are you doing here in my room? Okay, so as of now, we have read that in this story, in the beginning of the story, Ozable and Fowler, they were in a French hotel. Fowler was following Ozible, and Fowler did not find Ozible's personality like a secret agent. They were going through a musty corridor, a corridor which was having a damp smell. Okay, so, and according to Fowler, the writer, that place was not suitable for such romantic adventure. Ozible was very fat. His appearance did not suit any secret agent, and also his accent was totally different. His accent was the mixture of French, German, and American language. So Ozible said to Fowler that he was disappointed as he did not find Ozible as a secret agent as he had ever read about them. Ozible was totally different as Fowler thought about the secret agent. His personality did not look like any secret agent. Okay, so as they were moving, as they were going, then Ozible reached his room. He opened his room. Then they entered the room, and when Ozible turned on the light, he found that there was another secret agent whose name was Max. He was standing in Ozible's room having a pistol. Okay, and so this is all we have read. So now easily you can answer to these two questions. How is Ozible different from other secret agent? So as we have gone through, Ozible was very fat. His description did not fit to any secret agent. His accent also the mixture of three languages: German, French, and American. Okay, and he had booked a room which was not suitable for any romantic adventure. So his appearance and his way of talking, his personality, all these things prove that Ozible was different from other secret agent. Who is Fowler, and what is his first authentic thrill of the day? So Fowler is a writer. Okay, and when he saw the Max was having an automatic pistol in his hand. Okay, and he was pointing out the pistol on Fowler and Ozible. So it was the first authentic thrill of the day. As you can say, as he spoke, Ozible closed the door behind him. Then he switched. Here you can see beta. As he spoke, Ozible closed the door behind him. Then he switched on the light. As the light came on, Fowler had his first authentic thrill of the day. For halfway across the room, a small automatic pistol in his hand, stood a man. So it was the answer to question number 2. Okay, so in today's video, so we have discussed till here only. In the next video I will discuss the rest part of the chapter. Thank you.